Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so if I stumble over my words moving forwards, apologies about that, and also apologies if the quality of this video is fairly poor as well. If there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it can't be helped, and hopefully it's not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2025 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video as well, because right now I'm about to listen for the first time to snippets of all of the songs involved in the wildcard round of Eesti Laul 2025, Estonia's selection process for the Eurovision Song Contest. As always, you are very welcome to let me know your thoughts on anything I discuss in today's video by leaving a comment down below, and as always there are links in the description to my other social media pages. Check them out if you so wish. Just before I get into the main point of this video, I do want to say that into January and beyond on this channel, all being well, better quality videos are coming, so watch this space. Definitely, I hope to get that sorted very soon. And also today, which is the 16th of December 2024 at the time of this recording, we saw the artwork and aesthetic and stage design of next year's Basel staged contest for the very first time. I don't mind it, not too sure about the font, but that's a very trivial thing. And if you do keep an eye on the joint Instagram page, link in the description as always, you may well see slightly different looking posts moving forwards to try and mirror the official artwork. Anyway, let's focus on Estonia. We know about Eesti Laul 2025. The songs that are definitely part of the final have been out for quite some time now. Artists include Tommy Cash, Minimal Wind, Elisa, Stereo Terror, and so on. However, we are going to get a 16th finalist through the wildcard round. Of course, Eesti Laul is just the one show next year on February the 15th. It says here that a 34-member jury panel selected 15 finalists and an additional 20 songs for a wildcard selection. All of the songs that are definitely part of Eesti Laul 2025 were revealed on November the 1st, November the 4th, and November the 5th. For the wildcard selection, the public will be able to vote online starting on December the 28th. The winner and the 16th finalist will be announced on January the 6th next year, and I assume you can vote from anywhere in the world. I don't know. I'll be trying to vote, that's for sure. A short time ago, the lineup for the online wildcard round was revealed and the songs appear to be out, so I'm going to be watching a recap video very shortly. But I'll go through the lineup first. There are a fair few names that I am familiar with, and you'll have to forgive my pronunciations here. We have Pimepaev by AG and Laura. And Laura was part of Sun Tribe in 2005, who didn't qualify, and she teamed up with Koitume in Kyiv in 2017 and also didn't qualify, but she is trying again. We have A Enam by the Antsud Metal Project. Now, Antsud have been involved before, but I don't remember them being a metal group. Maybe I'm getting a bit confused there. Anyway, we have Mind Koikial Nayed by Beletage Swing Orchestra. We have Purpose by Carol Surrevalia. Roller Coaster by Cecilia, who's been involved before, if indeed that is the same Cecilia. Sudames by Ella. Sintihana by Elina Martinsson. Stories We Hold by Everfall. More Than Innocent by Felix Enghult. Vurax Yard by Gurri Padar, who is the 2007 Estonian representative and sister of Tanel, who won in 2001. We have The Rebel Reborn by the Horror Dance Squad. Nijab Tahan et Tead by Cozy, Pluto and Mars by Marianne Labour, Tantsin Vale by Marta Lotta, Aknal Langavaid Pisaraid by Merwis, apologies for the pronunciation, Sound of Pines by Mick Pedaya, who had a cracking song in Eesti Laul many years ago, and if this is half as good, it should really be winning the wildcard round. We have High on Myself New by Sarah Murray, who teamed up with Udo Sepp this year, last year, some point recently. Turn Back Time by Silva Jusilo, also been involved before. Norex by Sten Olle, and Butterflies and Bees by Sin Valtteri, who has also been involved before. Wow, I butchered those pronunciations. But that's the lineup, and just one of those songs will make the real deal in mid-February. Now, if you ask me, I'm not sure about wildcard rounds in general. We don't really get too many of them, but of course, backup acts can sometimes be better than what is already confirmed for a national final. The best example of this is Baby Lasagna in Croatia earlier this year. He was a replacement backup act, came along because somebody else withdrew, won the whole national final, Dora, by an absolute margin, won the public vote at Eurovision. So I am a little bit cagey about such wildcard rounds, backup acts, all of that business, because for all I know, some of these songs are far better than what we currently have for Eesti Laul next year. I'm particularly interested in Mix Song. Everything else we'll just wait and see. I've got the video loaded up here. It's just over 5 minutes. Some of these snippets are likely to be very, very short. Apologies for that, if indeed that is the case. And what I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching. That's the way it usually is, but you might well have seen this by now. It's on the Mr. Eurovision Recaps channel. It's had just under 400 views. I'm going to take a look at it. In my own time, I will listen to the songs and form stronger opinions, and keep an eye on my other social media pages, because I may well post something about my opinions on these tracks once I've heard them in full. Enough rambling, let's crack on. Here we go. Okay. AG and Laura. Okay, I can see why that's not part of Eesti Laul already. Quite slow. I mean, it's okay, but wow, based on that snippet alone, too forgettable. Ansud. It is the same Ansud. Okay, it's metal meets folk. Not bad. Oh, here's the swing orchestra. My goodness me. We never get anything like that at Eurovision. I'm not writing them down because I'm sure that's not going to be one of the strongest ones here. Then we have Carol. Big power ballad then? You know what, I absolutely stick with this. I say it so often. Yes, these are very short snippets, and this is the way that I've always done reactions on my channel pretty much to national final contenders, or in this case, wildcard contenders. But if you've been a fan for a long, long time, you know very quickly whether a song has something about it or not. You really do. I stick by it. And yes, your opinions can change, usually for the better, I find. But sometimes you're bang on the money with your initial thoughts. So far, Ansud I've written down. The other ones, we're early on. But they're not really doing anything for me. I don't think if I listened to the whole thing, I'd be blown away. Anyway, Cecilia is next. Bit of a disappointing drop. Not for me. Ella. Oh. No. Sounds quite nice, but not going on the list. Elena. This is quite jazzy as well. I don't think so. Everfall. The Estonian smash into pieces here. My God. You're going on the list because it does stand out a bit. Felix. Light-hearted, jaunty pop. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Girly. I feel like we hear things like this all the time. Horror Dance Squad. Oh, well, you know. You're going on the list because that would be refreshing in the actual final, would it not? Remember Dead by April, who tried to represent Sweden years ago? Reminds me of that. Oh. Cozy. Sort of like hip-hop, this. Gotta be honest, I don't think that stands any chance. Marianne. Okay. Very relaxing. You see, that could be up my street, but it's not competitive. I just don't think it is. Next is Marta. Touch of swing to this one. Not going on the list though. Merwis. Metal. Okay, needs a bit more crunch to it, if you see what I mean. Mick. Oh, it's like Bon Iver. Oh yeah. Nice. Sarah Murray. It's a pop song. Seems to be a little bit all over the place, that. Silver. Don't mind his voice. Going on the list. Oh, Sten Ollie. Okay, this is a bit folksy as well. Not bad, not bad. Sinner with Butterflies and Bees. Very musical theatre. Good singer. Not the best song. Okay, yes, I will listen to those again. I will re-watch this video shortly off camera. I've written down 6 names. They are Antsud Metal Project with A and M, Everfall with Stories We Hold, Felix with More Than Innocent, the Horror Dance Squad with The Rebel Reborn, who I think are actually in with a fairly decent shot, Mick with Sound of Pines, and Silver with Turn Back Time. Let me just check out that Mick song again, because my god, how the hell was that not automatically picked for Eesti Laul? Where is it here? Come on, come on, come on. Here we are. Oh, it just sounds really nice, yeah. It's sort of like Bon Iver, Taylor Swift's Folklore era, The National, all of those sounds mixed together. Lovely. I'll listen to it again. Oh yeah, there's something about that. Straight away. There's something about that. It's the best one here. Had a feeling it would be. Had a feeling it would be as soon as I saw his name on the list a short time ago. Well, anyway, a bit of a messy video from me, but let me know your thoughts, especially if you're Estonian, on this wildcard round. I've no idea who the favourite would be to win it. Probably Mick, but I can see something like Everfall, the Horror Dance Squad, maybe even Sinavaltri, because she has been in an Eesti Laul final before, I believe. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't think Laura should be anywhere near the final with that song, dear me. But there we go. That is it. My brief thoughts on the Eesti Laul wildcard round tracks. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back with another video fairly soon. Until then, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and of course, bye for now.